On Father's Day, along with all the dad appreciation posts that took over social media, surfaced a video of an overjoyed father in Assam wading through chest-high waters, carrying a newborn baby in a basket like a newly won trophy.
It's a beautiful day.
Aw, look at how happy he looks. Like nothing else in the world matters right now. Cute, right? But what can't be ignored is the backdrop of this unusual sight. What should be a happy occasion is marred by the fierce floods that threaten to submerge this father-child duo's hometown, Silchar, like many other parts of Assam right now. This short video also tells a much longer story about the precarious situation in which children are born in India every day. And the reality is not so cute. 67,385. That's how many children are born in India every single day. But around 2,021 of them won't even make it past their 5th birthday. In fact, according to UNICEF, 600,000 children in India die within 28 days of their birth each year. As of 2019, the infant mortality rate in India stands at 30 per 1,000 live births. And Assam has one of the highest rates of infant mortality at 40 per 1,000 live births. Which means that even on the best of days, the chances of a newborn dying before they turn 5 is worryingly high. What happens then when the town you're born into is practically submerged? According to UNICEF, 80% of neonatal deaths in India are from preventable and treatable causes such as premature birth, complications during delivery, and infections like pneumonia. And guess what? The risk of all of these issues skyrocket during natural disasters like floods. Assam is no stranger to floods, but in recent years, soil erosion on the banks of the river Brahmaputra has caused it to change its course and overflow when met with heavy rains. In a matter of 24 hours, southern Assam's biggest town, Silchar, was practically submerged. This is where the new father was seen carrying his baby in a basket, trying to hold the child above the water level. UNICEF has in the past warned of the implications of climate change on neonatal and maternal health. There is plenty of evidence to show that babies who have been exposed to effects of climate change while still in the womb have a higher risk of metabolic disorders, abnormal neurodevelopments, and higher rates of congenital defects. And once the baby is born, they become vulnerable to a string of waterborne and vector-borne diseases, even before their immune system has had the chance to prepare its defenses. According to the WHO, such conditions as this one here are prime grounds for cholera and malaria outbreaks, and also hepatitis E, a deadly disease to pregnant women and their babies. In India, around 500,000 children die of diarrhea due to waterborne diseases each year. Most of these children are under the age of 5. Typhoid, meningitis, hepatitis A and B, West Nile virus, dengue, infections from animal bites. These are some of the illnesses that babies and their parents are at high risk of contracting during floods. Unclean drinking water and poor sanitation is also linked to stunted growth. There's also the question of access to emergency care. What happens when the baby or the mother needs medical attention? Back in 2017, a 200-bed mother and child care center was inaugurated at Silchar Medical College and Hospital, with the aim of combating the high infant mortality rates in Assam. But in a situation like this, how accessible are these health centers? Are there enough alternative services that can bring medical aid to people who can't make it to the hospital? The rate at which climate change and natural disasters are accelerating, if we are to ensure the life of this newborn baby and others like it not only survive but thrive, and dads like this one get to watch their babies grow into healthy, happy people, we have to address the gap in our healthcare. And it's important we do it now.